Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking a bit something different, something new actually. But before that, can you like the video, subscribe, put those notifications on so you never miss a new video that I upload. And yeah, let's get into it. So today we're going to be talking about Man United signings. So first of all, we've done Sancho, 73 million, which is a good deal for him as he one of those like you can see I haven't really watched him in the Bundesliga, but he's a good signing. What a player he'll be. But one thing I don't understand yes, United were not the best at doing it. They should have done it last year. But signing Amad Diallo, yeah, I like him. He's a really good player. But and Plestri, but also got players in the youth team that like Mata. He should be gone. Matic should be gone. When they shouldn't be there. We don't need older players. We need a few. They're getting on. They'll be good in a different league or in a different team. We got signed Tom Heaton on a free. I don't. I'm not saying I hate Tom Heaton. He's a good player, but at 34 years old. Sorry, but why are we signing a 34-year-old goalkeeper when we've still got Lee Grant, who's I think he's 35, 36. He's getting on, and we're planning for him to be Lee Grant's planning to be a goalkeeping coach at United. Sorry, but when we always do in coaching side is sign, just basically go, oh yeah, you're older, you're an older player, you can. So when you retire, you don't have to leave. You can just be a coach just because you've played there. Played at United, yeah, we'll just give you the coach. So also Rafa Ravine. So apparently, in the next few days, tomorrow, the next Friday, he can, because he was in the French squad. And he's been on holiday now. He'll go back to training and decide this week. He'll decide what he wants to do, because we know that personal terms agreed, which is basically means that he's not gonna, that nothing's been completed yet, but um he but so it means that he wants to come to Man United, but it's not confirmed with the actual money side, like with the clause and that, but he definitely will. Like Sergio Ramos leaving Real Madrid, he's gone, which is, and I'm not saying I wanted Ramos, but we don't want. At least we didn't go. Oh yeah, we'll try to go for Ramos, the older player again. We'd only have like a year or two left in him. Rafa, yeah. So he's gonna probably, I'd say 45 million, maybe a little less. I can't remember how long he's got left on his contract, but he won't be too much. But him or Harry Maguire, if this goes through, and I want it to go through, have Luke Shaw either. I think Harry Maguire on the left or right. Camera right hand side. Harry Maguire's right footed, and play. So Harry Maguire be on the right, and next to Luke Shaw. Actually, play Harry Maguire next to Luke Shaw. That connection of the England squad with, and then put Rafael Varane next to him on the right hand side. So it'd be Luke, Harry, um, Luke, Harry, Varane, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And I don't want to see Aaron Wan-Bissaka this season coming into the box, just going away from his man. Please don't do that, Aaron. We know you're a really good defender. Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, sorry, I'm going off a bit. So so I'm glad we got Sancho done, but we're basically going right now. We'll have loads of wingers, and that we're barely gonna play. Plessy's gonna go back on loan. I know. Heath Chong's gone on to loan to Birmingham City. Birmingham City, which is good for him to play in the UK. Hopefully, he'll get a bit of game time. He'll see how he does there. Because I think T Chong might end up being gone because now we've got because Plessy's going to go on loan again. Ahmad, I think they might think of putting Ahmad on loan, but I don't want him to go on loan because I think he would be good to have the back four. I said, so in goal, David De Gea, Luke, Harry Maguire, Ravan. Sorry, I'm not saying it the right best way. And Aaron Saka, and Paul Pogba, and if you do Eduardo Camavinga, I think, in the middle, in front of him, Bruno Fernandes, and then I would put Rashford on the left and Jadon Sancho on the right, but Sancho can't play either side, right and left. So if he need to swap them over during the game for one game, he'll go right. We can swap them round, and up front would be Edison Cavani, but I would go if Edison Cavani's tired, put Martial, because I think this season I want to see more of Martial if he doesn't get injured. This season wasn't the best for him. I think he had an injury. I can't remember when he picked up an injury, but I think it was during a France game and he was out for a while then. But having that and Greenwood up front as well, if those two, if they're tired or something like that, because Edison Cavani really helps Greenwood with his development actually, which is really good. That's what we need. You see what Edison Cavani does, and if we can get Greenwood to do that as well, then that might help him for the future. Even though Greenwood's still young, he can be world class. So I think Plessy's going to go on loan, like I said. Ahmad, I think he probably might end up going on loan, even though I don't want him to. But we seem to be going for players, for quite a few wingers, which we don't need. So we need Eduardo Camavinga, who we really need to buy. Like a youth player, I think he could play. And then if we do play, Ellie might end up, if he doesn't get the signings that we need, that he wants, he'll end up playing Scott McTominay and Fred, which I like them, but I think get McTominay up there a bit more. So and Fred and those two, so McTominay, push him up, box to box midfielder, get him up there attacking a bit more, making passes into spaces that Keith is, and Fred, yes, his shooting is quite poor, but I also don't want him to keep going. Right, I'll pass from Harry Maguire to Fred, even though I'm not saying you can't do that, you can do that. Then go back. We don't want that and side to side. I want them to try and try and see if there's someone going down the wing or going into space, try and pass into there. Sorry it's not the best video. Could you also, like I said earlier, like and subscribe, put those notifications on so you never miss a video. And it's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Have a good day. Enjoy the game tonight, and I'll speak to you either tomorrow or Tuesday. I will try and do this. Please also comment either if you're thinking it's coming home or it's coming to Rome. Comment which one you think who you're supporting, and I'll definitely notice. Like this video. I've been Jacob, and I'll leave you now. Goodbye.